Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Deborah, aka the Sunsetgirlcreates. Today is Thursday, so come get your diamond paintings and work with me. It's a whip and chat. Whip stands for work in progress, so grab any painting you're worried about, what you're working on, whether you're diamond painting, crochet, cross stitch, knitting, just grab it and let's have some fun. We're working on our picture Christmas Village. It is taking a long time to do. We are on the fourth section. I'm currently working right down here and finishing this house, doing this tree, and the moon is right on the next section. So we'll be working on this here, and then we'll move on. So I'm really excited about where we're going and what's happening. We're going to be going back to Pretty Neat Creative and read from their blog again. This one we're going to be reading the different types of diamond painting kits, everything you need to know. So what I'm working on now is not the only kind of diamond painting kit you can get. We all know you can get all kinds of accessories and different kinds of paintings. What they're going to talk about is what all diamond paintings have in common. General diamond painting kits, custom diamond painting kits, multi-panel diamond kits, LED diamond painting kits, and the most creative way to light up a room. And that's what we're going to be talking about today. It is within their diamond painting tips and tricks. We are working with our anchor, which is our color number 27, and it is part of the sky. It is blue, so I'm just shaking my tray. The tray I'll be using today is from Wilson's 3D Designs. It has the handle. It's got rounded curves in, which I really like, but I still wish the only thing, and it is the only thing that I don't like about this tray. See, it is a very nice tray. It's got two handles right here that I can hold my tray, and it is secure. It's got a nice tight stopper. You cannot just pull that. I have to wiggle it so that I don't lose my diamonds, but it's just a little square green peg and it fits right in here. The other nice thing about this tray is it's got a curved top, so it's a rounded top all the way around, and so it gives it more room for all the drills to come in. The drills line up beautifully. Look at that. I just did a quick shake on them. They line up beautifully. It is a dark tray. That's probably why it doesn't show up so well. But it is a fantastic tray. I'm using two pens today. They're both from Diamond Art Club. And I'm using my pink and white one. It's got a 10 placer on it. Okay? And then I have a different one. This one also came from Diamond Art Club. And it's got a 7 placer on it. Okay, so I have two. If I'm working on a small area that doesn't have a lot of multi-placing, a lot of single colors, like in this confetti, I really use the smaller one. If I'm using an area like big area of the sky, say I'm doing the 0, you see all these zeros, I'm going to use the 10 placer because it's going to get it done faster. And it's going to look nicer. The more drills I can lay down at a time, the nicer it lays, right? Or at least that's my opinion, okay? I think that it lays much nicer. I just started the anchor. I just pulled this color out. I am so thrilled with this painting. I started out at number 45 because there's 45 colors, and I'm working my way backwards through the colors. It is confetti, and since it's confetti, and a lot of confetti, I'm telling you, it's got a lot of confetti, okay? I'm doing it this way. Normally, the way I typically do when I'm choosing my colors and I'm laying out and deciding what to do next, I usually pick the most color, okay? So this one doesn't have black outlining. It doesn't have all the outlining that I'm typically used to doing in my diamond paintings. And so I don't do black first. And there's not a whole lot of white. I mean, the white is an off, I think it's the green. It's the real mint green color. I see two of them up and I just want to get them down. Um, and so you want to just be careful. I just knocked that one off. Hold on. I did that. Doesn't go there. I'm just going to pull it off because I don't remember exactly where it came from. I think it's one of those arrows, but it goes right there. Okay. For some reason, these weren't sticking to the canvas. So I am not going to be rolling the completed diamond part up, and I'll tell you why. So normally, as I go in my pattern, I'll roll up once I've completed. I start rolling the end. This, even though I've rolled it, I pulled my roller out and I've done a really good roll on it, I still don't feel super comfortable that the drills are not going to fall off. Okay, so I will be sealing this painting. I normally don't, but this one just, I have to. I don't know how else to put it. I was trying to figure out how else to put why I have to seal it, but it's just, it's not got popping drills, what they call popping drills, as far as I could tell, and maybe that's what they're doing, and I just have never had a painting that's done that before. I've never, in all of my diamond painting experience, never had one that had popping drills. I have seen people that have them. So I've thought about sealing as I go kind of thing. So sealing it up as I go. It seems to be a good idea. It seems to work pretty well. So I'm going to go ahead and probably keep that process and move forward on to something else. Because diamond painting, as important and fun and everything that it is to me, I want to be able to enjoy it. And if I'm doing something that is not enjoyable within my craft, I want to find something that is enjoyable that I can do, okay? I just put fresh dots in my pen, and that's why they're pulling up all the drills. So I'm trying to be careful and not do that if I don't have to. I've finished once a couple times. I've been watching it a third time through. Kind of got, I don't know, I want to find something else to watch. I really enjoy Once Upon a Time, and it is a great show. But it just seems like nowadays TV doesn't interest me a lot, I don't watch a whole lot. I don't like regular network TV. All of the usual shows are fine. I just went into Hulu today, and I'm kind of looking through Hulu and trying to find something that interests me to start watching. I've got one that I found. It's called Revenge, and I watched the pilot. It's kind of intriguing. I'll give it a try, one more episode, and see if I really, really like it. I think it was an ABC show. I don't know, though. I'm just so picky when it comes to television, because I don't like a lot of television. I don't like a lot of I like documentaries and cooking shows and house shows, and I like like that, and true crime. But I'm trying to find like a really good series kind of thing that has a lot of episodes in it, so that I can kind of enjoy watching a series. Now, I see that all the episodes and stuff for Dexter is out, so I'm thinking, we've seen Dexter, but it's been a long time, and my understanding is Dexter was coming out with a new season. And so I'm really interested to see what happens in the next season. And so I'm almost tempted to re-watch it all the way through. And I think I might do that. But before I do that, I need to talk to my husband, because we watched that show together. And I want to make sure if he wants to watch it again that he gets to be part of it. If he doesn't, that's fine. I will be watching it in the mornings when I'm not videotaping. And I usually videotape about 2 days a week. Today is Tuesday. I videotaped one video yesterday. This is my second one today, and I'll probably finish the fourth one if I have time this morning. And then I have time to do the stuff to continue to work next week for next week's videos. So there is a lot going on right now. We're keeping busy, having fun, and just kind of hanging out and trying to find ways to we went grocery shopping, filled up the house. I feel so much better that the house is full of food again. You go in there, get something if you want it. There's snacks, there's food, there's meals. I mean, I bought just about anything and everything that we needed, because I don't like the house to be empty of food. I feel like it's when the house doesn't have food is when I want to go out and eat, because I don't want to have to deal with trying to figure out what to make when there's no food in the house. Last night we had a big, beautiful steak. They had some boneless ribeye steaks on sale at a really good price at Winn-Dixie during the weekend sale that I went to on Sunday. And I bought wings because they had buy one get one free of the bagged wings. It's 5 pounds of wings. And so we haven't had wings in a while. My husband does them in the oven, low and slow. I've talked to him about possibly doing it with the crock pot this time. But I don't know if he's okay with that or not. But the crock pot to me is a very low and slow process. And it turns out awesome food. So I don't use a microwave much. I have an air fryer. I do use that more. I have a microwave used really for melting or reheating or snack foods. Real dinners all get done old-fashioned way, cooking. But snacks, you can put them in the microwave, you can put them in the oven. You know, I eat a lot of quesadillas. And I actually make my quesadillas a little bit different. I take one tortilla, warm it up, melt the cheese on it, then I make it a roll-up. And it looks like a little sandwich, a little spinned-up sandwich. And it is so yummy. It's easy to eat. I can dip it if I want to. And it's just really just kind of a cool idea. It's only because I'm, looking for something to do these days. And so I was looking for sugar-free recipes online last night, doing some Pinterest saving of some recipes I want to try. That's about all that's going on around here. So let's go ahead and get started on our article. I didn't do a whole lot of diamond painting yesterday. I did a little bit in the morning, and that was about it. So I'm hoping to be able to do quite a bit more today. I do have a new layout. So I have my A2 light pad out here now. My A pad, this one has a static cord, so it does not come off. It's got a little connector that I can connect it so that if I want to unplug it or whatever. But it does not do the USB, which makes me really happy. It's a very stable light pad. I don't have to worry about. I can pick it up, move it, and it's light enough and it's big enough that it sets nicely in my lap, not getting me too hot, not too cold. It's like that Goldilocks kind of thing, just right, sitting here. So I don't have it on the lap desk anymore. It's just the light pad that sits here, and I just pick up the light pad, move it. Having it on the lap desk, this one doesn't work very well because it's way bigger. I'd have to put some kind of board on there to stabilize it so that this stays stable. So I found it's much easier to just work on it with just the light pad. And it also will allow me to do the bigger paintings out here, because I don't go in the office much. So we will be pulling The Old Shoe House by Dominic Davison will be pulled out and finished. It is over halfway done. It needs to be finished, so it's going to go on this light pad, and we'll be working with it as we go. So that's the exciting thing that's going on here. We have an article coming up. The article is the different types of diamond painting kits. Everything you need to know. So what do we need to know about diamond painting kits? Well, let's find out. Because there's not just regular diamond painting kits like what I'm working on now, okay? So, diamond painting is the newest craze in the arts and crafts industry. So, it is one of the, it's the up and coming craft, right? I don't know a whole lot about the history. I do want to learn more. There's not a whole lot of history out there to know. You know, like with cross stitch and with knitting and the textural yarny kind of projects, there's a lot of information out there of where they came from and how they came about, right? So you know it's from years, right? And that's what we do. So diamond painting is the newest craze in the arts and crafts industry. It gives novice and seasoned artists alike a fun and sparkly way to express their creativity through painting with crystal gems. And that's what we're doing. All we're doing is taking the diamonds that you see in my tray, and I'm putting them in the spot where they belong. And when they all go together, it's going to come together and make a beautiful picture. This one was the medium size that you could get. I bought this really at the beginning of my diamond painting, quote, career that I call it. It's my crafting career, but it's with diamond painting. I've been doing diamond painting now for 3 years, or is it 2 years? I think it's 2 years. I could look it up. I'll be able to tell on my Amazon account because I bought my first one on Amazon. It was my penguin. It was a 12 by 12, very small, simple, a lot of multi-placing, and I did it all with one drill at a time. And when I got done, I had to have another one. And I had a feeling, there had been about 3 years that I'd been looking into diamond painting. And I told myself, I am not going to try that because I know that I will become addicted. I just know myself. And I knew buying that, it was during COVID, during the panoramic thing, pandemic, whatever you want to call it. It was during 2020. And so yeah, we're coming up on 2 years in February, I think it is. And so that's when I bought my kit. Oh, sorry, just hit the camera. Sorry. Shake, earthquake's done. Okay. So when I bought my first kit, it was really just to say, okay, I'm going to give it a try. I'm not going to get addicted. It's not going to be something I want to do over and over and over again. I was wrong. I am addicted, and it is probably one of the funnest crafts I do. I mean, when it comes to creativity, I guess each craft is different. If I sit and think about it, each craft is a little bit different. Because each one has a different kind of significance, right? Reason I may have started doing it, whatever. Crochet is my lifetime love, if you will. It's the one I started on. My grandmother did embroidery. My mom did needlepoint. My mom's a seamstress, amazing seamstress. She makes fantastic clothes. And she's just a rock star for a mom. Lots of crafts. I was introduced to crocheting. I don't remember who started me on crocheting. It may have been my mother. It probably was my mother that did. Before that, actually, I was doing crafts way before that. I was coloring when I was a kid. Coloring was really, 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 really a good outlet for me when I was younger as a kid. I really enjoyed just sitting, and I could spend hours doing it. And then my mom got me one of the, it's one of those kits that you do the weaving. It's a little square. You have all these different color rubber bands. And you make a bunch of pot holders, right? I did that. I couldn't stop doing it. Light bright. I couldn't stop doing it. Okay, it's anything that has to do with crafts, and if it has any type of interest to me, it will become an addiction. I learned about the silhouette. I was talking to somebody at, I think it was Wing House. Yeah, I was talking to the gal at Wing House, and she was telling me about the silhouette and the things you could do. My husband said, please don't talk to her about that. She's going to get going on it, and it's going to end up costing me a lot of money. And I said, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to be good on this one. No. I got home. I watched a couple YouTube videos, and it was mine. I had one on its way. Bought, paid for it on its way. And I bought paper like you wouldn't believe. I have paper now to where I can do just about anything I want to do without having to go out and buy paper. Yes, that's the kind of paper collection I have. Then I learned that you could do vinyl, right? And you could do vinyl. And I'm like, okay, that's it. So guess what? Now I have all the vinyl in the world. So yeah, crafting is an important aspect of my life. And I want to be able to bring my passion for crafts, whatever the craft may be. I have passion. The ones that I do are something that I started and I couldn't put down, and I had to have more and more and more and more and more of it, right? And those are the ones that I work with. So we're going to go on and start reading the rest of this article, because we do need to get it done, or we are going to run out of time. We are sitting at 22 minutes. So I think we'll be good. Not too much talking going on. We'll be good. I'm getting my cord for my iPad so I can bring it around and plug it in. It's down to 17%. We want to make sure that it does not die while we're reading. Okie dokie, here we go. Okay, we're charging now. The phone was charged before I started, so we're in a good place. I'm just kind of adjusting a little bit. There we go. Okay, so it is a unique but simple process. Artists use an application tool to apply small gems that resemble diamonds. They arrange the crystals to compose a picture on a canvas. This way, anyone can create a sparkling picture arranged in any way they want. The art form originated from several earlier practices. It's similar to cross-stitching. This practice dates back to the Middle Ages and was practiced throughout Asia and Europe. It was developed over time and remains popular on its own. So yes, cross-stitch is still like an old-time craft that just doesn't let go. It is that good of a craft, okay? Paint by numbers, that's another one. This more recent art form was patented in the early 1920s. Sold in the 50s in the U.S., it has significantly increased in popularity since. So you have paint by numbers, and let me put it in this way, okay? So right now what we're doing is we're painting with these gems, right? We're creating this picture and we're putting down gems. These pretty, pretty, pretty diamonds, right? Drills, diamonds, whatever you want to call them, right? and you lay them down, and you're making this picture, right? And the more you lay down, the more the picture develops, right? Because now you're putting more pieces to that puzzle together. Cross stitch and paint by numbers are on a very similar process. Cross stitch, you're putting X's on a canvas with embroidery floss, right? And you're doing them one at a time. Just like you're picking up one diamond and putting one diamond down, right? Whether it be a picture that you created, or it's one you bought that came from one of the artists, or, you know, that's the thing. These art forms allow you to bring in artwork that you may not be able to afford. Think of it that way. I get to have Chuck Pinson on my wall. I get to have Mandy Manzano's artwork on the wall. I couldn't do it any other way. Okay? But in these things, whether we cross-stitching, paint by numbers, diamond paint, they're all similar in nature, that you have to put the colors down onto some form to create the picture. And each one, whether it be a paint by number, you're painting the sections based on the number. Cross stitch, you're following a pattern and you're putting little X's on a piece of fabric to design a picture. It's same as diamond painting. It's a picture, you have the canvas, there's a design on it, and you don't actually see fully what the picture is and get the whole mess of it till you get all those symbols covered up, right? And you stand back and you look and you say, wow, that is a stunning picture. If you were to go to the store and buy that picture, say I went to Chuck Pinson's website, right? And I wanted to find the painting that he did, Brookside Resort. And I want to buy that painting, the original painting. You know what I'm going to pay? Upwards to $8,000 to $10,000. I buy it as a diamond painting, I get it for $75, right? Or $50, or whatever it is, right? And I get to put his work on the wall because now I've gone to all the time and I put my time and energy in it. It's not just Chuck Pinson's painting now. It's mine too. And that's the incredible part, is I get to claim what I put on my walls, what I did. Whether I colored it, I painted it, I cross-stitched it, or I diamond painted it, whatever it may be, I still got to put it on my wall. And it was something I accomplished, right? And I know that's weird, but for me, it is what I do and how I do it makes me happy. So it is the process of putting something together to make it beautiful that makes me smile and makes me happy. Because diamond painting uses a combination of different art styles, different diamond painting kits have become available. Each produces different results. So this painting that I'm doing, I could pick it up, I could go find the kit, and I buy the kit and I could cross stitch this exact painting. I could probably find it under paint by numbers. It's an old picture. It's not a current picture. It's not like a Chuck Pinson. This one does not have copyright. You can buy a puzzle, you can buy a diamond painting, you can buy cross stitch, paint by numbers, whatever your craft may be, you can buy this painting and make it. In reality, you could actually turn it into a blanket, right? Because you have the chart already. Your chart's right there. It may not be a chart that you can hold in your computer, but if you wanted to, there's ways you can convert this chart, your diamond painting chart, to do any other format in, right? So curious about how to learn this craft? Let's cover the different diamond painting kits available. We'll go over how you can use a kit to make your own glimmering pictures. So number one, what all diamond painting kits have in common. I'm going to grab a drink of water real quick. I'll be right back with you. I do have my citrus punch with Mile. It is in my water. I don't drink sodas. I don't buy anything. The only thing that we have in our house is our water, our soda machine if I want bubbles, and our drink mixes, so that we know what's going into our water. And it's the only way I drink water most of the time. So it's the only way the doctor knows that I'm actually drinking my water and doing what I'm supposed to do. So, because I used to be addicted to soda, and that's all I drank from morning to night, soda. I try not to do that anymore. I do have a soda machine, but I only do it, and I make my own bubbles, and I buy like those little drink packets that have no sugar in them. So like my husband really likes the Tang, and he likes the Orange Crush, right? You can buy little packets, and I can make it at home, and it costs me whatever it costs to put the water in the bottle in the mix. It's much cheaper, and it's better for us. So we're going to go back to diamond painting, and we're going to read the rest of this article because I think this is important, and I don't want this left out. So it is something that I really enjoy, and I'm glad that I can bring it to you. And these are things that I don't hear a lot about, so it's great to hear it. I don't know how many people read blogs. I'm not a big fan of going to somebody's blog and just reading. I may do it while I'm working, but that's probably what I'm going to be doing. So, number 1, what all diamond painting kits have in common. While there are many different kits available on the market, they each contain the same basic materials. Before we dive into the different types of diamond painting kit, here's a general overview of what customers get in a set. So, your paint by numbers, your cross stitches, they all come in kits, right? You can buy yarn kits and make sweaters, and you can buy it so that they put it all together. All you have to do is knit the garment, right? And you choose the colors. Those are kits, just like your diamond painting kits. You can also buy blank canvases, buy the drills, and put your own spin to it, just like cross stitch and painting and those kind of things. So there is ways to go from having a picture on the canvas to one that's not, if you want some more challenge. I do plan to start doing that eventually. I want to get through the kits I have first, and then I'm going to start designing some kits and coming up with what I want to diamond paint, and then I'm going to put it into custom paintings. Okay, so I'm going to create my own paintings. Don't worry, I'll still buy the Tech Pinsons and the Mandy Manzanos because I'm just addicted to them, okay? I also have a couple other artists that I don't have any of their artwork yet, but I will be getting it. When I do, you'll know, because I'll let you know. Super excited. So, what do you get in all diamond painting kits if you buy a kit, okay? They should all come with these 4 things. A diamond applicator tool. It's usually one of those little pink pins. If you get it from Diamond Dots, it's going to be a clear pin. And there's a couple others that use like the blue pins and a few other colors, okay? But there's always a diamond applicator tool. The specialized tool resembles a rhinestone applier. It helps you to precisely lay out your crystals and create your own painting with glittery gems. The canvas material, this is the base you'll be working with. It often comes in the form of fabric, resin, or plastic. This is accompanied by an easy-to-follow design chart. You can send in your own images to be printed on canvas or choose from the website. So they have, you can go to Pretty Neat Creative, you can order a custom, or you can find a kit you like and buy it there. Okay, and then colorful crystals. You can arrange your gems in any way you like. There are 2 types. Square gems are used to create fuller looking artworks. Round gems are easier to use and create more abstract art pieces. And I don't know if it's more of an abstract art piece, but the rounds really give it that dimension. it feels more like it's coming out at you, I think. And when you use, and I'm only saying that because I have a round up on my wall and I'm looking at it, and I have a square right next to it and I'm looking at it, so I can look at them and I can see the differences. Because Sweet Tooth, she is gorgeous. She's got a lot of texture to her. She's a round. And you can really see the texture that comes with it, especially on the side. And if you look, because this one doesn't have any ABs in it, never came with ABs. It has the glow in the dark, and it is just a fantastic looking painting, right? Then I have the Jackalope, and it's a flat. So it came with a whole lot of the AB drills, and it's a very flat looking, it doesn't show like a lot of texture like the rounds do. So that's what I find, and I like both. I like working with rounds and squares because I like the way the different kits fit together and look. Colorful crystals, and then glue to arrange and fix your gems on your artwork. So those are the 4 things that always come in a diamond painting kit. Now that you're familiar with how diamond painting works, here are different types of kits that are used to help artists create their masterpieces. So, number 2, general diamond painting kits. General diamond painting kits are available with many designs. You can choose from thousands of designs on their website. They are great for everyone to inspire creativity. We recommend that beginners should choose smaller kit to start with, and we even offer beginner bundles to help you get started. Our kits are available in a variety of sizes and styles. You can choose to create a diamond painting featuring your favorite animal, element of nature, quote, or abstract design. There are styles available for all different aesthetic tastes. Kits come with a specific canvas and picture size of your choice. If you're eager to get started, a beginner, or you're looking for a simplistic project that won't take too much of your time, a smaller picture will work well for you. If you are more focused on obtaining sharper details and a better picture resolution, opt for a bigger picture. The bigger the picture, while more time consuming to complete, produces a shinier and clear final product. Okay, there are ones that are small that do the same thing, right? But on a small painting, you're only going to get detail of really one item that's going to be specialized in that small. So like my penguin, the whole thing is the penguin head and then just the top shoulders of the penguin. But it's 90% of the picture, just a little bit of background, okay? So it really depends on the size. Now with like Sweet Tooth, she's got all kinds of details. But she's also, I think, I don't remember how big she was, but it's similar to the size I'm working on now. Our kits help artists relieve stress and leave them with a beautiful, sparkling piece of artwork. No matter the size or design you choose, you can create a satisfying final project that showcases your creative vision. So, when you're on the website, you see all kinds of pictures. What do you gravitate to? I gravitate to landscapes, girls with big eyes. Sorry, I do. You see on my collection, I have all girls. Maybe something that pulls back a memory, like the Jackalope brought back a memory for me. That was my first time an art clip purchase. And it brings back a story I read when I was a kid. I don't remember what it was, but it just, I know I've heard of it before, and it just brought back that little spark of memory, not the full one, just enough spark to give me the creative juices I needed to order the picture. So, number 3 is the custom diamond painting kits. Don't see the design you're looking for in our general kits? No problem. We can have a custom diamond painting in the U.S. We have made custom diamond paintings in the U.S. easily accessible. Our custom diamond painting kits allow you to enhance your favorite personal pictures. The easy to follow directions teach you on how to make your own custom diamond painting canvases. Do you have a beloved family portrait or a photograph that you are particularly proud of? Consider creating a personalized diamond painting picture with one of our custom 5D painting kits. Simply choose a favorite photo that is of clear quality for the best results. For ensuring clear photo quality, choose a photo that is of 1:1, 3:4, or 4:3 aspect ratio with at least 1000 px to ensure output quality. And that's 1000 pixels, by the way. Then upload the photo to our website and select the photo size that fits your aspect ratio. You can choose the diamonds you would like to use to custom paint your photo, whether they're square or round drills. So there's a lot of options out there. If you have a picture, maybe you've drawn a picture, or maybe you've created something, right? And you want to make that a diamond painting. Or maybe you have a favorite family portrait. You know? I have one that encompasses 4 generations. And I think I'm going to find that photo. When my grandmother was still alive, we had my grandmother, we had my mother, we had myself, and we had my daughter. And we were 4 generations. And we were all within a block of each other. So we had 4 generations sitting in our block. Pretty fun and interesting, huh? I come up with crazy things like that in my head. So we stock both 3D and 5D diamond painting kits. If you're deciding between the two, here's a rundown of the similarities and differences. Both sets are easy to do. There's no difference in how they are or look or long they take to complete. 3D kits come with 3 faceted gems. This is the number of sides the gems have which catch the light. 5D sets come with 5 faceted gems. The crystals in these kits have more sides to reflect light, making for a more sparkly end result. No matter which custom set you make, painting with diamonds is an ideal way to relax. It is. I can sit here and start diamond painting and I forget about the world, right? Because I'm just concentrating on putting my diamonds on the canvas, making sure that they're in the spot they belong, making sure that I'm grabbing the correct drill to lay it on the next open space to be done. And you're seeing, I know it looks like some of these are all catawonky, but I'm telling you, as soon as I start butting up next to each other, they are going to straighten out a lot. Okay? Excuse me. So, want to know how to order a custom diamond painting kit? You can check it there. Okay? 4 multi-panel diamond painting kits. Oh, excuse me. Oh, that's not fun. I hate that. Sorry about that. Sometimes you can't fulfill your artistic vision with one panel alone. Our multi-panel diamond painting kits allow you to create large pieces of art that capture all of your artistic capabilities. I have one, it's the sand and the beach, and I think once I'm done with the shoe house by the next painting, the old shoe house will be done, and then I think I'm going to pull my multi-panel out and get it done. It is 5 panels, and it is a beach scene. I'm big on beach and water, and it's my favorite. Okay, so diamond painting multi-panel kits let you create pieces that may be difficult to complete with one panel alone. Our 5-piece diamond painting kits and 3-panel diamond painting kits give you the versatility that is needed to paint expansive landscapes, cultural scenery, and inspirational quotes with glittery gems. Do not go without space you need. Our 5-panel diamond painting kits will give you optimal freedom to create the masterpiece you have in mind. The final product will add character to your home, and complete any dining, living room, or kitchen, office, or hallway. This one's really pretty. I'm going to show it to you on camera real quick because I'm going to get this one. I really like it. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Look at all those beautiful colors. That is just gorgeous. And it's only $100, you know. And for 5 panel, that's a good price because they're not small. The panels are not small. I have them, and they're quite big. So it's going to be a fun one to put together. So number 5 are the LED diamond painting kits. Want something even shinier than 5D diamond painting? Our LED diamond painting kits will illuminate your art pieces like no other. LED sets include LED bulbs installed behind the canvas to light up your picture from behind, creating a pretty glowing scene or portrait. Our most common LED 5D diamond painting designs are designed as Christmas themed. Glittering Christmas lights, snowy scenes are brought to life on our custom art templates. Customers can also opt for Eiffel Tower and tram car designs from our LED kits. The LED lights bring out the real life glow of these world wonders. That's pretty, okay? Crystal pickup pins are provided with each LED painting kit. This is the best tool to create the shining piece that to be sure to impress. Once you complete the process, simply install batteries, mount the creation on the wall, and turn it on its pre-installed switch. From there, step back and admire your unique piece of art and let it light up your living space. Okay? That's kind of cool. I've seen them, I think it was 4 Kids at 147. She's the one that I saw the first LED from. I think Mindy may have some. I'm not sure, but I think she may. Okay, the most creative way to light up a room. Whether you're looking to create a decoration for your home, a heartfelt gift for a friend, or a personal achievement you can be proud of, a diamond painting set is a fantastic way to create beautiful and unique art. From young to old, anyone can custom paint with diamonds. It's never been easier to produce a beautiful piece of original artwork. A kit made just for you will satisfy this process. Easy to follow directions will encourage you to hone your skills. And Paint with Diamonds multi-panel kit will give you all the room you need. We hope that this diamond painting guide has given you a better idea of how to choose your very own set. We recommend starting out with a general or custom kit, then working towards more complicated designs. Check out their selection of custom diamond art kits today. Get started on your next masterpiece. And it's by Katy Perry, the Pretty Neat Creative Team. So, that was really good. I really enjoyed that article. I did learn things in it. And I was able to show you a few things. So if you like this video, a thumbs up would be great. If you don't, a thumbs down, fine. But please let us know in the comments below why. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please leave them in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. Let us know what you're working on, what you're doing. Let's get going. Let's see how this family can continue to grow. We are now to 17. Yay! Welcome to our new subscriber. You are welcome. Keep coming on. Bring in your friends. Let's go. If you would like to subscribe, be part of our family, all you have to do is hit that subscribe button right below the video. And right next to that button is a little bell icon. That icon's going to let you know every time I upload a video. So with that said, I want to thank you all for coming. It has been a fantastic day. And I look forward to seeing what the weekend's coming. It is Thursday, and I'm wishing you a happy, fun, and healthy Thursday. Bye-bye.